Recently I bought my first nail art kit from Konad, and what Konad is it's, here's the box. Konad allows you to stamp little designs onto your nails, and actually did my nails a week ago, but I'll show you what the box comes like. It's got this, it explains to you how to do stuff, and then the box I got, you can get different sets. Mine has 3 different nail polish coats, and the reason why you get nail polish with it is because you need very thick nail polish for it to be able to stick onto your hands. And then you've got this stamping tool, and this inside has little discs with the stamps themselves on it. You can see an example right there, and you can also see the reflection of my camera in that picture. And that's the scraper, and I'll show you how this works, and because I really like this, and hopefully you'll not make the same mistakes I did. So my first mistake was trying to have this whole thing be really clean. I'll give you an example. It's kind of hard to paint on here without being able to look, but I would do that, and it was kind of messy, and I was afraid that this stuff would get on my stamp, and so I would keep going back over it and scraping it to get it off, and I wouldn't be able to get it off. And then by the time I said, well, forget that, I'll just go ahead and stamp it, well, I wouldn't be able to stamp it because I took too long, and you'll see right here I got nothing on it because I took too long. So first of all, you don't really need to worry about this stuff being kind of messy, because it's not, I promise you, it won't get on your stamp. I don't know why it doesn't get on, but it doesn't. So I'll do another design. You don't have to put too much on it. You can only do part of the design, and then scrape the rest down onto the design, and then that'll get everything that you need. And then you just place this on. This is why I didn't film me doing it for the first time, because well, that took me too long that time too. The reason I didn't film it the first time is because the only camera I have is on my computer, and that makes it kind of difficult for me to film this, so and difficult for me to move fast as well. But I'm moving really slow and not able to do it fast enough. So hopefully this will be it. Stamp. And I guess I did get a little bit of the ink on there, but most of the time it's because I left a really big wet spot. Most of the time that stuff doesn't get on your stamping tool. Like all that messy stuff, you would think it would come on, but for some reason only the ink inside the stamp actually attaches to this, and the ink outside does not. So you don't have to worry about that. And then I found that when you put it on, you need to make sure to put it on straight, because this is the first one I did, and it's supposed to be a butterfly. And you can see I didn't get the whole butterfly on. It's not coming in real clear, but I did that also with this finger. It's supposed to be some Chinese symbol. Didn't get it straight on. And I've been told that you kind of do it in a rolling motion like this, but what I found is that what's really good, and I will pull out a different set to give you guys black as an example. What I found is the best to do is to actually line up the stamp. I'm going to do the butterfly again. Just to line up the stamp so that it's actually straight, and I just put it I roll it, but I roll it over it straight, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so here's the butterfly design. What I do is I take it and I line up my finger with the design. It's not showing really straight. so that it's perfectly straight on, and then I do roll it like I'm told, but I do it like that so it's more straight, and that still was straight because I wasn't looking at it. It's really hard to do things up in the air like that. But yeah, I try to first line it up like right here, and then I go down. I kind of roll it down rather than rolling it sideways. I roll it down. That way, I roll it down and then I roll it from side to side. That way, I'm really sure about where I'm getting the stamp. And then the only other issue I had was with putting my top coat on, it smeared some of my ink, and so I waited for a while and I came back, like I went and I did some chores around the house, and it still smeared. And what I found is that white smeared the least, this white, and then black smeared the most, so I kind of think that black is just the slowest drying, and then the red is in the middle. But I really do love all the designs, especially in this pack. I can't remember what pack I got. I kind of think it was Princess, but I'm not sure. I'll put it down below to be sure. I'll check it later, but it was like about $45, so I enjoyed it. My mom thought it was silly, but I don't care. Yeah, I enjoyed it, so that's my review. Overall, I really like it, and I'm going to actually take these off and reapply them today.